A few months ago, with a great deal of relief, I finally handed in my master's research project. Now, I've since had a chance to recover from the long weekends of hard graft, self-doubt, and if I'm honest, obsession with qualitative research methods. And I can finally bear to look back over what I took away from interviewing 14 wellbeing leads. For years through Super Wellness, I've worked with clients who generally fit the description of wellbeing lead. There's a number of things that I've observed over that time, and one of the things that really stands out to me is how misunderstood the role of workplace wellbeing lead can be, if not to say completely underappreciated. And that's why it seemed a natural way for me to go to make wellbeing leads and their experience of their role the focus of the research I carried out for my project. What's it like being a wellbeing lead for an organisation? What are the challenges? What are the rewarding aspects of the role? What does it take to build a career as a workplace wellbeing lead? What skills are important, and what characteristics do workplace wellbeing leads have in common, if any? Typically, wellbeing leads come from a number of different professional backgrounds. You might be from an HR background, health and safety, occupational health, or perhaps a managerial background, or something entirely different. Currently, there's no common certification for wellbeing leads, and there's certainly no textbook to follow either. There might be a growing body of research into wellbeing interventions and what tends to work, what doesn't, but very little concerning those who implement the interventions. And yet wellbeing leads are pivotal to every aspect of workplace wellbeing, starting with having to secure buy-in from every level of the organisation, from senior leaders to colleagues. Workplace wellbeing is a relatively new focus of work life, and it did become more widely embraced following the massive impact of the pandemic, but we still have a long way to go for it to be fully accepted and understood. So what does it take to lead workplace wellbeing for an organisation? Over the coming weeks, I'm determined to delve back over my notes and share some of the findings that really stood out for me. And I'd love to gather more input and any experiences that wellbeing leads would like to share with me during that time as well.